Alright, so we're pretty well set here. And this one's pretty well set. Let me get out of this. I don't need all that on. Okay, come on, get rid of you, get rid of you. I got all this crap on the screen I don't need. Alright, hopefully it'll go away. Well, let's see. I guess black will be okay. Now, there's two ways I could have done this, by the way. One is, I could have taken a piece of Kydex, made it hot, put the firearm here, and folded it over. This here way I'd only have one seam to deal with. That's another way of doing it. Because this firearm is a little bit heavier, I wanted to do it this way. This way I can have the screws going down both sides. However, I still have enough room to where if I want to put a belt loop notch in each one of these, I can latch this into the belt on both sides, giving me a better connection to the belt. Because the gun is heavier, you know, I don't want to just rely on a belt clip. So this way I can actually run the belt through it, securing it much better than just having a clip on the back. So now what I want to do is I got to put this back on there. I got to get another big one. Put this over here. And I want to kind of just move everything around to make sure everything is like where it's supposed to be. It'll fall right into place. Okay, so that's where it needs to be. So now I know where I can drill some holes for the screws. Good. So now it's out of my way. It's out of my face. So we're going to put one over here, right underneath the trigger guard. Because see, this is all going to be trimmed off. Even up here, you're not going to see all this, but I know I'm going to be right there. So I'm going to put one right here. Okay. Now let's just make sure. Perfect. Well, I think it's perfect anyway. We won't know until I try to put the screw on the other side. And it looks like it's going to be perfect. Or close to perfect. Perfect. Let me get a good size screwdriver. I don't like the screwdriver ones. I like the ones with the torque heads. They
It might be viewed as an act of aggression. Our intent were aggression. You would not be here now. If we go to war, let us be sure it's for the right reason.
agree.
We are here because our outposts
Anyway.
border on the neutral zone. We're also attacked.
Huh.
Destroyed.
That one fit right. This one's not fitting. I don't want to go too big. So anyway, let me get back on track here. 502, alarm goes off. Polson Park area, sunset, whatever. And it comes across the radio, we hear automobile. Anyway, maybe I'll get the story out. So I wake up, I hear the tone. I mean, it's not that you can't hear it, that's for sure. And I listen and I hear Paulson Park. Well, it's like an area, but that's not the actual address. The address was 39 Sunset Beach Road. and that's in Branford.
Because your actions are those of a thoughtful man, I'll tell you this.
And that was it. So I said, you know what? Where it is, I'm talking, well, the only way I can really describe it a little bit would be, it's almost like a peninsula. You know, it kind of just sticks out there. And this address is like at the end. And there's nothing that's going to be going on out there as far as traffic or pedestrian interference. Because that's the biggest problem, pedestrian interference. They get in the way. And they don't care for their own safety while they're looking to get in the way. They're so interested in seeing what's going on that they get in the way. So we keep them away. They're not going to get anywhere near. The vehicles, because we got to worry about somebody getting near a vehicle and, you know, causing damage to it. Terrorists. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, but you're not going to get near the vehicle, and you're not going to get near the fireman. You're not going to get near the hose. You're staying away. And I mean, at least 100 to 200 feet. There's no reason why you need to be closer. And if the apparatus is out that way, you're going to be further away from that. I'm talking you're going to be 100 feet or better away from any part of the apparatus, equipment, or personnel. For your safety, as much as theirs, but more so theirs. I just did a whole thing. So meanwhile, like I said, there was no reason for us to really be there at this point. You hear that? Telemarketers. They're trying to sell me a lower rated interest card. I mean credit card. I'm happy with what I have. Leave me the rock alone. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, we didn't go. I didn't go. Nobody went, actually, in our squad. Because we all thought the same. Down there, everybody stays out of the way. I like to use the word train, but I don't mean it in that way. But they know enough to stay away from the fire equipment and the personnel. And where it is, there's no traffic. So it's not a big deal. So, like I said, we didn't go. Well, today I was having coffee with the second lieutenant. Just to have coffee. And he says, "Did you go to the fire?" I go, "What fire?" He goes, "The fire down on 38 something." I thought, "You're talking about down there at Folsom Park?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "No." I said, "It was supposedly a car fire, you know, and where it was, there was really no need." He goes, "Well, apparently it turned out to be a big barn fire. So the car, I don't know the whole story, the car apparently, or they were talking about a car, maybe they were trying to get the car out of the way, I don't know, but they were talking about a car. But it turned into a big fire to where East Haven came in, Guilford came in, as well as all the trucks in our departments within that area. We don't send them all because we need backup for other places." But, okay. Good. That'll be good. Now, this is going to get cut. I'm not going to do any more of this just yet because I got to cut it. So let me get a pencil. I want to be able to get my finger in here. So, first of all, I'm going to take this and cut it right around here. Because I want to be able to put a belt on this. And I'm going to come up like this to give myself a little direction. Come here and around there. So this is going to come in here like this. This will allow me to get my finger in, because we want to be able to draw the firearm. Now here is where I want to decide on what I want to do. This is going to get cut, as this is. Again, this is only an idea. I'm not going to necessarily have to stick with it. Like that doesn't need to be like that. This could be more like this. We don't want the holster to be so damn big that it's in the way. Now, I could put a belt loop here. Yo! What's up?
This is the first time I didn't get mauled by the boys.